Fire, smoke, and mirrors, my loud pack buddies. Inhale, exhale the smell. Welcome to Fire Lotus Tarot. I am your girl, Queen.Zi. If you're new to my channel, welcome. This is a BYOB channel. That means bring your own blunts and smoke that shit. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Also subscribe to my channel. Also leave your digital footprint by commenting below. These are going to be general messages. Energies and roles can be reversed. Switch them around as necessary. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Here, welcome to the smoke show, where we read through all smoke signals. We see through all smoke screens. And we put out all 5 alarm fires. So let's see what is blazing. This is going to be a divine masculine versus divine feminine. What you did. What you did. Divine masculine versus divine feminine. So first we're going to get a Goddess Rising Oracle card. One for the divine masculine. Alright, and then we're going to get a, let's get an oracle card for the divine feminine. Alright, divine feminine. What did the divine feminine do? What did divine feminine do? Alright, we're going to take one of those. Make sure it's one card. Alright, here we go. Alright. Push that up so we can see. So divine masculine has the rage in reverse. So divine masculine, I feel as though you have been, playing it cool, keeping your temperament. I feel as though you internally are losing it though. And that's why this rage card is in reverse, because internally you are losing it. And it's beginning to show on the outside that you're starting to either miss this connection or desiring this connection, divine masculine. All right. Now I do see it is a full moon behind this Medusa. So I feel as though you may be thinking about your divine feminine during this full moon energy that we are in, divine masculine. Hold on one second. Let me elevate my camera so you can see cards. There we go. Hopefully that is better. If it is, make sure you smash that like button. All right. Divine feminine. All right. Divine feminine, you are in a self-sabotaging mode, or what you did was self-sabotage this connection. All right. Maybe you started to become vulnerable to your divine masculine and he didn't know how to take that. And so his reaction was to, escape versus dig in. Now that you're gone, he wants to dig in, divine feminine. All right. All right. So the overall energy for the divine masculine and the divine feminine is grief. All right. I feel as though divine masculine and divine feminine, I feel like the divine masculine and the divine feminine is in this grief-stricken moment where, you both are missing each other. You both are, looking for the other one. All right. And what song is on right now is Alicia Keys, If I Ain't Got You. So both of you guys are in this grief, both of you guys are, hurting from the disconnection of this connection. All right. So we're going to pull some tarot and find out what exactly did the divine masculine do and what exactly did divine feminine do to make this connection not work. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirits, guides, ancestors, angels. We come to you and we ask you to give us clarity, wisdom, and guidance when it comes to the divine masculine and the divine feminine in this love connection. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So the first card I had got for the Divine Masculine was the Judgment card. So the Divine Masculine was, to me, the Divine Masculine was acting like he was better than you, like he was above you, and he was above healing, and he was above, telling the world how he really felt about you. He wanted to keep you a secret. He wanted to keep this connection in the dark. He did not want people to know. And so because of that, he internalized his feelings. He kept them bottled up. And that created this rage, this monster that made him react the way he was. And he always felt like he could keep coming back, like you would always give him just that one last chance. So now the Divine Masculine is feeling like either he has no more chances or he has one last chance if he really wants this thing to work out, or he is being guided now that this is the last strike. Like, there are no more chances. It's either now or never. Now, it's up to the Divine Masculine. Is he going to receive the messages? Is he really going to be obedient and listen to the Most High and receive the messages, Divine Feminine? But the Justice card is here. It's calling for your Divine Masculine to make a decision. Now, this is the number 11. You see, that's the last strike. You see that last X? And a 1 meaning it's a new beginning somewhere. Either you're going to have a new beginning with your divine counterpart, with your twin flame, or you're going to move on. But what you did was, with this Judgment card, when you were in this connection, the Divine Feminine asked you, Divine Masculine, what you going to do? It's time for you to either pick, choose me, or move on. And so you didn't. So Divine Feminine moved on. You acted as if you were bored with this connection, like you didn't want what Divine Feminine was offering you. Like Divine Feminine wasn't good enough for you, and that these other cups were better options for you. But all of those cups didn't fuck with you. They left you alone. So now you feeling like I blew off my Divine Feminine. Because with this Justice card and this Judgment card, it let me know that the Divine has allowed you to see this was your Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. And Divine Masculine, you blew it off. Either you had no boundaries or you had walls up so high your Divine Feminine got tired of trying to jump over those shits. Alright, so let's see what's going on with this self-sabotage with the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, Holy Spirit, we ask that you tell us about this Divine Feminine. What did Divine Feminine do to Divine Masculine to end this connection? Thank you, Holy Spirit. What did Divine Feminine do towards our Divine Masculine? What did Divine Feminine do? Alright, we're going to go at these cards. All these cards fell out. Oof, goodness, Divine Feminine. Oh my God. Alright, Divine Feminine. So, the first card we got is the Seven of Cups in reverse. And so, Divine Feminine, self-sabotage, you had some options out there. Alright, you were still in the dark dealing with some other people. Divine Masculine may have felt this way. That underneath it all, like you had some other options that you may have chose over them. Divine Masculine also feels Divine Feminine as though, even though you were vulnerable to them, they felt as though there was someone else that could have been above you. They didn't see you as though you were in the one divine feminine, but it was because they felt like you may have been too emotional. Like, maybe they felt like you had, like, emotions for you would have been something that had them, you know, loving you would have affected them in a deeper way than what they probably was used to. But divine feminine, what you did was that you showed them your vulnerability. You showed them how beautiful you were, you know, and you know, by not reacting, you showed them how you really can control your emotions. You showed them that you are a type of person that likes to, you know, give life to a person. And so because of those things, because you are so loving and nurturing, and you are this star, divine feminine, you took away, you know, your interest and your energy from divine masculine. You started to withdraw it because you saw that he was not doing anything with the opportunity. You felt as though divine feminine, you felt as though your divine masculine was attached to someone else. And so because of that, it made you, you know, standoffish from this person. And that thought, that idea always came in between you and divine masculine, whether it was true or not. Essence is on by Wiz Kid. All right. And the other thing is, you could have had a connection with someone else that was more than what you pretended it to be. Even though it didn't work out, or maybe this person felt as though you played a game that you played with other people, and you know, you may have done some magic to keep them bound, and that's why they always rejected the offer, and you guys could never celebrate because maybe divine masculine felt as though you were working some type of magic on him. All right. And then with this page of swords, they think maybe you were trying to spy on them as well. This is what divine masculine feels that the divine feminine has done. Yeah, my laptop just went dead. It always do that. Just a piece of shit. So divine feminine, this is what you did. And again, this is in the eyes of the other counterpart, you know, what your person feels. So we're going to get some romance angels, I believe that's the name of this deck, and find out what exactly is going on in the thoughts of the divine masculine as far as what the divine feminine has done. Oh, Lord, that was too many cards. So we're going to put that back. All right, it was 2 cards that did fall out. Stay optimistic about your love life. It says positive thinking and faith will bring your romance. So divine masculine feels as though the divine feminine was being negative. That the divine feminine was, you know, not thinking about how good the connection was as it was. So maybe he felt like she was a little selfish. Divine masculine also feels as though the divine feminine should forgive divine masculine for what he has done. forgiving and learning. As you forgive the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So the divine masculine would like forgiveness from the divine feminine, but at the same time, he felt as though whatever the divine feminine was doing, it was the thing that brought the relationship down. But that sounds more like your divine masculine is a narcissist. Because if what you wanted was more time, more energy, more love, more connection, and he felt if that was ruining the relationship, why should you forgive and take this person back? You know, is the divine masculine, are you willing to, you know, put forth the effort in order to make this connection work? If divine feminine is willing to forgive you. Let's see what's going on with the divine feminine. Make sure you give my video a thumbs up. All right, divine feminine, it says, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So divine masculine, your divine feminine feels as though, you know, your friends put you up to, you know, not wanting to be in this connection with her. Your friends, divine feminine may not be somebody your friends may agree with. And so she feels like because of that, because your friends, your surroundings, your group, your environment won't accept her the way she is, then she just have to, you know, even though she may have feelings for you, may dream about you, may love you, may have all of that, she had to separate herself. Also, your divine feminine feels as though, she could feel as though with this friends and separation, as though, you know, maybe you tried to get one of her friends, you know, or if she doesn't have any friends, maybe, you know, you feel as though y'all are better as friends, and so she decided to just go ahead and separate herself from you. The overall energy is both of you guys feel this connection or know this connection is worth waiting for. That is the overall energy here. So divine feminine and divine masculine wants to, you know, or knows this connection is worth waiting for, but will they wait for each other? Will they do what it takes to be together is the question. All right. We're going to clarify these romance angels with some Kepler deck. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Give us some answers regarding the divine masculine. Let us know what is going on with this optimistic. What does divine masculine feel divine feminine is being negative about? Thank you, Holy Spirit. All right. All right, about him. All right. Maybe his career, maybe his choices in life, maybe his ideology, his philosophy, what he thinks about himself. All right. What does divine masculine feel about the divine feminine with this forgiving and learning card? Thank you, Holy Spirit. All right. Like this was a missed opportunity. Like the opportunity is being taken away from you guys, or being stolen from you guys because of, you know, maybe a divine masculine is tied to a karmic, a baby's mama, baby's father, or someone else. All right. Yep, Mad about a previous connection that the divine feminine had. Maybe the divine masculine need to learn how to forgive and move on. And it is somebody that is either, it's childish for them to be mad about this past connection, or this past connection is someone you have a child with. Divine feminine about the divine masculine. All right, so let your friends help you. Holy Spirit, let us know about the divine feminine to the divine masculine. Card dropped. And it is message of concern. So the divine feminine may have received a message of concern. She may have been notified about something that the divine masculine had did, either by one of her friends, or, you know, someone who knows one of her friends. And it could have been some shit about, and it is some stuff about the divine masculine, because it made the divine feminine have to clutch her pearls. She had to literally look at the card. She had to clutch her pearls. Like, I can't believe this motherfucker. Okay, so the divine masculine been trying to court somebody else. All right, so with the divine masculine to the divine feminine, so divine feminine, your divine masculine had walls up so high that you just got tired of jumping over them, and then you got a message, you know, about something that somebody that you know, one of your friends, he trying to court, and then he trying to block you out to get to your friend. And that's why divine feminine decided to walk off, because divine masculine on some childish ass bullshit. Trying to be a pussy thief. Trying to have his cake and eat it too. Fucking friends, huh? Lord have mercy. And find out that he probably been fucking friends in the family house on the low. Look at it, the family room upside down. You know, or his life done got turned upside down, divine feminine, because he can't be with you, because he done fucked up the opportunity trying to court your friend. Maybe you and your friend had the discussion, and now y'all ain't even friends no more. So where there was 3, now there's nobody in the room. Room empty. Courthouse. That popped out. So I feel as though the divine masculine, because this is a man, is going to seek some type of justice. Now, with these red bindings and whatnot, I feel as though divine masculine is going for some type of something that he requested, versus it being like, oh, he gotta go to court for this or that. Now, the other thing is, divine masculine could have been married, all right, and you found out, divine feminine, that he been flirting over here with you, but he a whole married dude over here, and now they on the brink of getting a divorce because he over here with you being a community hoe. Look at that. I tell you, divine masculine. But I do feel like divine masculine, divine feminine, this is a true love situation. I feel like in your connection, you guys have an open kind of situation, an understanding. And so that's why the divine masculine and the divine feminine may be pulling towards each other, because their connection is more open than what they got with anybody else. Maybe they into, maybe I don't know, maybe y'all trying to establish like some type of poly type of relationship, because I got community on the bottom of the deck, and then I got change. And I do feel like the divine masculine will be reaching out soon. Divine masculine, I feel like you are being sanctioned by the universe to reach out to your divine feminine before you lose your last chance. So I do feel like the divine masculine is going to be reaching out towards the divine feminine, but I don't know how soon. Now, it could be within the next 2 weeks. Yeah, within the next 2 weeks, he will be reaching out divine feminine. So get ready for that. That'll be fun. And guess what? It's going to surprise you. Because I think you want it, but you know that this person has not mastered themselves yet. Yeah, that's what I feel. Let me know how you feel. Let me know how this message resonated. All right, so let's see. All right, we're going to get a little couple more cards from my deck. I'm just going to randomly pull them over here so y'all can see. I'm just randomly pulling this stuff. I had some music playing. Space Age Pimping. All right, so Divine. I'm going to put this up here with the Divine Masculine. All right, because he been out there doing all kind of shit. All right. They be weighing you down, even some of them dudes in your circle. So I feel as though, put that on Divine Feminine. I feel as though Divine Feminine is telling Divine Masculine, like, yo, you need to check your friends, or, I need to cut some of my homegirls off because they weighing me down. I can't even have a happy, relationship because, these hoes trying shit. All right, avoiding you. I feel as though the divine masculine is avoiding the divine feminine. But I feel as though it's because he's being enlightened by the divine, by the Most High. All right, succubus, incubus, spirit. I'm going to put this on the divine feminine side, and I'm going to say that is the reason why the divine masculine has not been reaching out, is because he knows that he has had a succubus, incubus, Jezebel spirit on him, and you are healing, and he didn't want to affect you. Look at it. Black magic, curses, hexes, jinxes. Lord have mercy. So maybe the divine masculine is using black magic, or the karmic of the divine masculine is using black magic against the divine feminine and the divine masculine's connection. All caught up in this love affair, candy. I'm going to put this under the divine feminine. I feel as though the divine feminine really has feelings for the divine masculine. I just feel as though, or if she does, it's because of the black magic card that came out. Or she may feel as though she has feelings because of some type of spell work. My little secret. You're my little secret. Divine masculine. I don't want to say that he wants to keep it a secret, but he is thinking about his little secret. And it fell on thief. So maybe he feel like somebody stole his little secret. And he want it back. Look at this little child. Look how he holding on. Look how divine masculine holding on to y'all divine feminine. He holding on for dear life on internally. On the external, I don't know what he look like. On the external, he may be looking like this. not phased and unbothered. Like he got his shit together. You know, like he focused, but he's really not. All right, car wash. So divine feminine, I put that on your side, and it was on the other side. Okay, so maybe this is maybe a divine masculine work at a car wash, or goes to a certain car wash, or something like that. Contemplation. Divine masculine is definitely in contemplation. Divine feminine, trying to figure out how, what, where, what the fuck happened, how did this happen. And I think that divine masculine is starting to go back to school. And what I mean by go back to school, he may physically be going back to school, but he may, take up learning some things, not only about the world around him, about himself. So he may be doing some research, some studying. And divine feminine, I feel that you are in peace. You're not all stressed out. You're not all worried. You know that if it's meant to be, it'll be. What's for you is for you. And nobody can stop that or destroy that. It says positive energy always creates elevation. So I feel as though you guys are in a positive energy. When you're at peace, you're in a positive energy, and that always elevates you. All right, planet Earth. So this may be divine masculine, may be Earth sign, that's Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. All right, and there's records. I'm gonna put that on divine feminine. So I feel as though divine feminine. I feel as though with this message of concern, whoever this is coming to you, they're gonna be coming to you with some type of proof, some type of evidence, some type of documents. Okay. Blonde. All right, they may be acting dumb, or they may have blonde hair. They may have used to been blonde. All right. Did anyone see you come into my house last night? Divine masculine. So maybe the karmic of divine masculine is watching the divine masculine. So if you guys do, when divine masculine reaches out to you, and you're probably gonna answer, because you're probably not gonna ignore somebody that is a twin flame. You're probably gonna respond, but I feel as though when you do respond, or when you do meet up with him, he's gonna be like, did anybody see you come in? Anybody follow you? Because he know he's being watched. Now, he could be being watched by his karmic baby mama, karmic his girlfriend, or whatever. But divine feminine, the universe has said, congratulations, you have done the work. All right? Your divine masculine is still refusing to heal. See, I told you. So, it's even if you miss your divine masculine, they still haven't changed yet. Okay? Yellow. So the universe is saying caution. Use caution, because they about to reach out, because it's under this full moon energy. And it's a Pisces full moon. So it's like they're very emotional. Like they're very wanting to, intertwine with you. All right? They may even want to get away with you. Or that's the universe cautioning you to get away from them right now, to stay away from them. West, all right? West may be significant. It may be a name, a directional, a street. Is there East Street or West Street? Wow. So, you're divine masculine, divine feminine. Divine masculine, you are feeling like it is now or never. All right? You never pick up, never call. You know we're running out of time. Gotta draw the line. I feel as though the divine masculine is feeling anxious, wanting to make a move, making some moves fast, hasty. All right. But again, it's still like talking to a wall. Or in the past, maybe the divine masculine realizes that in the past, it's been talking to him was like talking to a wall. So that's why he's rushing with this Helsley. Got to pick up, you know. Maybe divine feminine, maybe you never pick up your phone. Maybe you never call the divine masculine. You're running out of time like you about to get caught. Tablet. All right. That could be significant. Now, that can be some computer shit. That could be some pills. All right. Somebody may need to go get checked out and take some pills. Somebody might be addicted to pills. I love you so much. I think that is the divine masculine. I think the divine masculine is realizing that he loves you, even though he may be refusing to still heal. But he wants to give you some closure, or he wants closure. Divine feminine wants closure. Again, you guys are twin flames. You feel the same way. Both of you guys love each other. All right, you both have love for each other. But maybe somebody is addicted to drugs. Maybe somebody has a karmic that has some type of proof or evidence they found on a computer. Maybe somebody's on the phone doing some research. All right. So let's see. Angel answers. Let me find those real quick. All right, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Give us some angel answers for our viewers. Whatever question they are asking right now as I'm shuffling up these cards, give them an answer. Thank you, Holy Spirit. All right. Big happy changes. That's for the divine masculine and the divine feminine. All right. And I believe it's big happy changes with this down low relationship. I feel like this relationship is about to be on the up and up, or it is about to be over. Somebody is about to be freed. So hopefully this message was a blessing. Peace, light, and love. Until the next time, smoke that shit.